That is way too close to my face. We're just gonna, okay, there we go. Anyway, okay, I want to talk about a little way to be more attractive. Probably the easiest way you can possibly become like 20 times more attractive, because anyone can help this. And the reason I love this tip so much is because it's not like your looks, that doesn't have to do with your face, because you know, when you ask like a guy, you know, what does he find hot? It's like, I like brunette girls, or I like girls with really big boobs. It's like, all that stuff you can't really help. And then you have other guys who are like, looks don't matter to me at all. It's all about the personality, which, first of all, you're a fucking liar. Second of all, in my opinion, your personality is just as easy to change as your physical looks. Like, who you are is who you are. Either you're being real or you're fake. And if someone doesn't like the real you, being a fake version isn't much better. So when we're talking about physical appearance, that's one thing you can barely change unless you put on a shit ton of makeup. And if we're talking about a personality, it's either you're being the real you or you're being fake, and you know, it's just, okay, we've been over that. However, the one thing that is universally attractive to everyone, that if you do not have this, you are disgusting in my opinion, is, wait for it, how you smell. Looks matter, but if you give me two different girls, one is like an Emma Watson lookalike who is just, you know, bam, but she smells like a swamp, versus a girl who looks like an ogre, however smells like a meadow of happiness, I'm gonna pick that one. Because looks do not affect me as much as like an awful stench does. At least that's me. But seriously, as far as I'm concerned, looks are not as important as how you smell. And I'm talking about this because I wasn't even talking to a girl. I was talking to a guy, like just a regular guy-to-guy conversation. But the dude did not brush his teeth that morning. That's for damn sure. Also, he could have used a little bit of Old Spice for his armpits. Not only that, you know, a little cologne would not have hurt the dude. And I feel bad because usually if someone, you know, has a problem, I like to be a friend who will tell them just straight up, yo, you need to do this. But I didn't have the balls to tell him, bro, you stank. Because it was that bad and I didn't know how to tell him. But it's like, I'm just saying, everyone out there, guys and girls, this is not applying to one gender or the other. Smell is number one. At least on my list. If anyone ever asks me what the number one thing I look for in a girl, I'm gonna tell them. It's how they smell. That's number one. But anyways, guys, that's all I've got to say on it. I was very passionate about that. Just felt like going off the cuff here. But guys, if you agree, if you think smell matters more than looks, or at least equally to looks, let me know. Give this video a thumbs up down below, and if you disagree, give it a thumbs down. But I want to get like a little poll going. And also tell me, what is the number one thing you find attractive in the opposite sex or the same sex? I don't discriminate. But yeah, leave that in the comment section down below. I'm interested to see what you say. And also, who's like your favorite, most attractive celebrity? And YouTube celebrities count. But yeah, guys, this is my last video where I tell the story about the first time I ever got drunk. That's a very different topic. If you want to check out that video, that's going to be right over there. And guys, that's really all I've got to say on it, so thanks for watching, and I will see you guys on Monday. Peace.